All right, chat. If you just joined the stream, I voice a character in Omega Strikers, was super pumped about it because I thought the game looked sick when they showed it to me. I was like, let's fucking go. I auditioned the direction. Okay. I guess I'll just tell the story. Okay, before we show the video. I have a video from Studio Trigger that I'm going to play. My video, because I went to Studio Trigger and they let me go in there, and I don't know why they let me do that. It was a fucking mistake. I got an email one day where these fine gentlemen emailed me saying, hey, we'd like you to audition for this game. And the game looked pretty cool. And it looked like it was basically done, which is great because that's where you should be cast as a voice actor. So I was super hyped. What caught my attention was in the audition form for the instructions in the form, it said like a bunch of the characters, and they were like, hey, can you audition for this guy? And when I was looking at the audition sheet, it was like, okay, sound like this. And it was a YouTube link, and I clicked it. And it was just me. It was just me, but it said, sound like this, but less haughty. Now, if you don't know what the word haughty means, it basically means a dick. So sound like me, but less of a dick. And I was like, okay, well, I think I can handle that. All right, I know this is kind of tough. You're asking a lot here, but I think I can do it. So I auditioned. I got the role. I was on a call like a few days later, bashed out all these lines. It was super fun. They were super chill. I'm sure that they were just a fun time to record with. Like, it was just good vibes because we recorded like all the lines, and they were like, hey, do you want to do any like extra stuff? And I was like, yeah. Let's go back to this line. I think I can do something funny for it. And it wasn't funny. They told me I wasn't funny and I should fucking never do that ever again. But they did let me do some alternative lines, and I can't remember which ones they were. Some of them I just made the fuck up on the spot. So that worked out. It was a fun time. It was a super fun recording session. And I was super stoked because then the beta came out and it looked fucking fun. And I was like, holy shit, I get to play in a game. I get to voice act in a game that looks epic. Most of the time I voice in a game, 90% of stuff that comes out, nobody cares about, right? Because, you know, everyone's always focused on the top thing. So it's hyped to get to voice something that I'm like, I'd actually play this. A lot of the time I voice stuff and it's like, I voice like visual novel 59. And it's like, I'm not going through 900 hours of dialogue to get to my part. I'm just assuming I sound okay. So I'm hyped to play a game where I can just load right in and hear my voice.